Alright everybody, it's me the Skyly, playing more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we beat the Elite Four, and now we have to fight the Grand Champion of them all. As we learned, it was my rival. Here we are, in the Grand Pokemon Stadium, and I hope you've healed before this. Which I have. Yeah. Oh yeah? Well, we'll see how that goes. And we get the best music in the game! You ready for this? Aw, yeah! So first up is going to be his Pidgeot, which is higher level than my Vui, but I believe my Vui is going to be faster. Yep. Using a Thunderbolt, we're going to take him down, and I just remembered I forgot to put in some berries to finish off my... restore the PP in my Blastoise's Ice Beam. However, we're going to hope that doesn't matter. We are going to hope that we won't need Ice Beam, because we have some perfect anti-air Pokemon here with Vui, and we have some perfect anti-grass. Pokemon, what? Saying that Rhydon, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Well, that's just a jerk move. Rhydon, however, is a rock and ground type Pokemon. What's this mean for us? It means he's taking 4 times damage from both grass type and water type moves. Seeing as how I feel like I need somebody to be a little bit more defensive, I'm going to be sending in Blast, because I'm honestly hoping he can take this. Which he can't do too well, but we'll see how it'll go after we set up one Protect to stop us from being Earthquaked again into death. So that's good. Eat our berry a little bit more, leftovers a little bit more. And keep our fingers crossed that we're faster with Hydro Cannon. We are! Awesome job! This should take him out. Not a problem in the world. That's great. That is great. Sending out his Venusaur already. Wow. His Venusaur is the one he started off with. Likely to be the one that he is most powerful with. So we'll send out Growly. We're going to send out Growly. And this time his Venusaur does have Solar Beam. Also, his Venusaur has an annoying flipping move called Synthesis. If you don't know what that is, it'll make him restore up to half of his health, which is a bother. Hopefully. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. Unless this is a critical hit, we're not getting lucky. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, it's so low! It's so low! Come on. At this point, he's just playing defensive. So we should be good this time. And we are. That's good. That was one of his biggest threats that I was really going to be worried about. And I'm not worried so much anymore. I'm still a little worried, but... Gyarados, as we just took out with Vui last battle, we realized this shouldn't be too big of a problem. Because he's taking 4 times damage, and we're dealing 1.5 times damage with our Thunderbolt. And Intimidate doesn't really worry too much. I don't deal with physical damage too much. So hopefully this isn't going to hurt us. Hopefully it's going to take him down. What am I thinking about? Yeah. I am... Confidence becomes me. Full Restore. That's his first Full Restore, meaning he's down to just the 1. Which is good. The Pokemon he's likely going to be using the last one on is going to be his Alakazam. because, honestly... Oh, he's being a dummy! That's good! That is really good for us. That makes me even more confident. I mean, don't get me wrong, his Alakazam is still going to be a huge threat. Massive! But, without being full restored once, let alone twice, let alone once, it becomes less. A lesser threat. He's likely going to be sending it out now, though. Yep. Wait, what am I doing? Oh! He's the reason I have Shadow Ball. Now, this is going to be a close contest for speed. I'm still faster! Good. Alakazam, thankfully, is not the same threat that he was in Red and Blue. You see, in Pokemon Red and Blue, they had differentiate, or actually, they had the special stat as being just a special stat. So his special attack and special defense were the same number. With the advent of Gold, Silver, and Crystal, that differentiated. There is now special attack and special defense, meaning Alakazam doesn't have a huge special defense. So, we have a lot to be thankful for, even though Vui is down. That's okay. That's okay. Send out Arcanine. Or Growly. I like Growly, it's more endearing. Lower his attack, which doesn't do too much for us. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think we can tank it. I'm saying tank it. And we did... Critical? Really? Oh, man. I should have just used Extreme Speed. I should have. Oh, boy. I'm looking at my team, and Lidobor, Exeggutor, and Hitmonchan... Wait, no, not Exeggutor. I was gonna say they all take special effect, super effective damage from Psychic, but that's not true. Hopefully I can put him to sleep. Good. Sleep powder work. Good. Please don't have Synchronize. Synchronize would make me have his exact same status effect. That's good too. Set up a sunny day. This is looking better. Sunny Day, as I figured out, also makes Exeggutor faster because he has an ability called Chlorophyll. So it'll increase his speed stat temporarily while it's up. And his last Pokemon, why am I such an idiot, is going to be Arcanine. No. I've got a fairly confident Pokemon I can put up against him. So I'm just gonna hold that off until second last. In case things go wrong, I can, well, you know, wuss out. So we're gonna set off that Solar Beam. I know it's not gonna be very effective, but let's hope. Oh, that's a critical? It's half? This is gonna take us out. I've got no doubt about it. Let me see here. Let's go with Lidobora. Lidobora has a high special defense stat. He's basically the special defense version of Weezing, who is a regular defense tank. Hopefully this doesn't take us out, because that would be bad. Good. Truth be told, I'm stalling this out because I like the music a lot. And you should too! Yeah, this is iconic music from my childhood. Now, let's see here. Lidobora is likely going to die this turn. To me... oh, wow. That's still gonna take me out, because Extreme Speed is an amazing move. Of course, I pump it up to be a little bit better than it is, but, I mean, hitting first... awesome. This is getting intense, isn't it? Good, the Sunlight baited. I was waiting that out, because Sunlight also makes Water-type moves less effective. Let's see. Do you guys think he's going to be using a full heal right now? I mean, a full restore? Let's just... Oh well. Shoot for the fences. Or however that saying goes, I forget. And it's... Why? What did I do? Oh, good. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Due, in fact, to Blast being hugely defensive. Will protect against his extreme speed. I haven't been counting. I'm hoping that was 5. Truly and sincerely. Hydro Cannon. No! Well, he's down. He's down. As long as it hits. But Hydro Cannon is not really... Oh, that's good though. Blast has 7 HP. Taking it like a bro. And defeating Matt for me. Yes. Yes, it can. And it is. I'm sorry. I'm just the very best, like no one ever was. Oh, I believe this is going to be one of the most infamous lines in all of Pokemon history. Here it comes. Please. Oh. There we go. He came when he heard I'd beat... Well, he'd beaten the Elite Four. Take that how you will. Yeah! That's right. Me and my Pokemon. Mainly my Pokemon. Partially me. Let's go, Professor Oak. Look at the reflections on the floor. Thank you. Oh, good. Yeah. Here comes the music. Do 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 do. Okay, it wasn't the same. I was expecting it to be the same tune. Oh yeah! Listen to that music. Bam! 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 I'll stop doing that. Haha! Fatty. Yeah! This team becomes me! Yeah, look at me go. Yeah. Alright, guys. I was going to say that's it. Apparently it isn't. Professor Oak, what's up with your grandson? Oh, okay. We'll go chase after him. Let's go. Or not. Yeah! That's it for Pokemon Fire Red! Or is it? Just look at these credits go. Junichi Masuda. This is a fun game, guys. It's a remake of something that was iconic when I was growing up. And growing up being like 7 or 8. I remember, very honestly, going to school playing Pokemon Blue. I remember trying to figure out how all of these evolutions went and how each Pokemon was their own kind of individual role, well, had their own individual role that they could fill. Very clearly, I remember after that getting Pokemon Yellow and failing miserably at it. It is one of the hardest main series Pokemon games you can get. That is if you stick with Pikachu in your team the whole time. From then on, I actually didn't play too much after Gold and Silver. And then I picked up Soul Silver. Then I realized what a wonderful world this was, and how much I've been missing out because I've been too ignorant to play. This is just me on a soapbox, but if you honestly don't play a Pokemon game, and you're at all interested in RPG games, or even internal mathematics inside of the game to figure out how everything moves, and how it all works together, you're really robbing yourself if you're not playing a Pokemon game and trying to figure it all out. This game is incredibly deep and very complex, if you want it to be. So that's me kind of getting on a soapbox and preaching about the wonders of Pokemon. As for what's next for me, I've really got no idea. I'm really open to suggestions, so if you guys have anything, just feel free to shoot comments at me. Let me know what you want to see played, and well, if my computer is capable of playing it, I'll give it a shot to record. Yeah, I'd really love to hear what you guys want to see as we watch the credits. And remembering whose ass we kicked along the way. Nah, I'm just kidding. But we did beat him every time. Or did we? I don't remember. I can't help but feel as though we did. Alrighty. Nob Ogasawa? I can't even pronounce that name. I feel so bad because I play like a lot of Japanese RPGs, and I can never pronounce the name of the people that made them unless somehow it's someone from the United States that went over or had it all sent over to him or whatever. Like Tom Herzog. Braille? There's Braille? Why would there be Braille in a Pokemon video game? I can't help but try to remember where that would be. Wow, there's a lot of Braille. And it's not like you can even feel the screen. So here we are, very soon, coming back home. That's it. Or is it? Come on, question mark. Alrighty, guys. So as you can see, the game resets. That's it for me, the Skyly, at least for right now, playing Pokemon Fire Red. Join me next time. Who knows when. And we'll figure out what we can do from there. Have you guys a great time, I guess. See ya.